back to Jakarta. And next up on semi-final Saturday is the men's singles. It's an all-Chinese affair, a repeat of the final from a week ago in Singapore. It is Shi Feng against Shi Yu Qi. 6 different nationalities, as you can see, at quarterfinal stage, making it the most diverse of all 5 disciplines. 4 seeds and 3 different nationalities at semi-final stage. The man who next week will become world number 1, Shi Yu Qi. Now I can tell you that this will be a 4th meeting between these 2 players, and of course it was Shi Yu Qi who won in the final of the Singapore Open.
What is your choice, red or black? Red.
Last week. So the toss of the coin, and it's Shi Yu Qi who's won the toss of the coin. And I'm not sure what he chose.
I think he chose to stay on the near side here.
So Shi Yu Qi and Shi Feng are the 2 Chinese representatives in the Olympic Games. Shi Feng, the number 6 seed, has won all of his matches in 2 straight games. And his opponents, Shi Yu Qi, 28 years of age. And there you can see current world number 2. Next Tuesday, he will be world number 1. He will take over from Victor Axelsen at the top of the world rankings. He had a marathon match yesterday in the quarterfinal against Thomas Junior Popov of France. And he's looking to reach a 5th final in only his 7th tournament of the year. Our court officials for this from Bangladesh and Indonesia. Well, I do apologise. We've had some technical issues up here in our commentary position. Hopefully we've got all things sorted out now.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Shi Feng, China. And on my left, Shi Yu Qi, China. Shi Yu Qi to serve. Level. Play.
So Shi Yu Qi against this semi-final underway in a repeat not just of last week's Singapore Open final, but also in a repeat of the Asian Games final. And in Hangzhou last year, it was the Shi Feng who came out on top and won the gold medal. Hour and 27 minutes in the final of the Singapore Open last week. 21-19 in the deciding game. Shi Yu Qi won. And it was a magnificent match, Steve.
Fantastic match. Absolutely amazing.
Long of the back line.
Service over. 2-1.
Here's a surprising statistic for you, Steen. Only 3 players from China have ever won the men's singles title here at the Indonesian Open.
And it's been a number of years since they won one, hasn't it?
It is. It's 35 years ago. 1989. Zhong Guobao won the title. Oh, what a good rally.
The opportunity was there. The execution lacked a little bit. I think it's a little bit too short, that one lift from Shi Feng. Indeed it is. As far as I recall, Shi Yu Qi lost the first game on this near side of the court yesterday. Isn't that correct?
I wasn't calling his match, you were.
Yeah, that's right.
Against Popov.
Yeah. Yeah, they both played Popov in this tournament. They've been hard on the brothers.
Yeah. Shi Feng beat Christo Popov in the second round. And obviously yesterday in the quarter-final, Shi Yu Qi's 3-game victory over Thomas Jr.
That was also a good match yesterday. I do think that Shi Yu Qi looked a little bit worn. It had a couple of easy matches up until the quarterfinal, but Thomas Popov was really able to challenge him.
4-2. Thank you.
Well, both knees of Shi Feng heavily strapped. They only had one knee strapped, if I remember correctly, last week, Steve, didn't
yeah. And if
5-2.
it follows the normal pattern, then at some point he's going to remove one of his shoes. I think he has an ongoing problem with his toes. Shi Feng, that's the rumors that is not. I don't know if you can say 100% fit because I think he's fit, but it's causing him problems. He has to be careful.
Yeah.
Service over. 3-5.
Oh, that's a magnificent smash
Service
from the
over.
soon-to-be world #1.
6-3.
A little bit surprised that Shi Feng has played as patient / passive as he has in the opening rallies here. I feel that control of the rallies / attack is the important thing.
At short. Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Right on cue.
Service over.
Yeah.
4-6.
Of course, you've got to have the right opportunity, play yourself to the right opportunity against an opponent that's so good in defense as Shi Yu Qi is. Oi, oi, oi.
Oh, that is fabulous. Looked as if he was going to lift it and play back to the net. Nice angle.
Service over. 7-5.
I think he slices the smash just a tiny little bit and makes it stop in front of his opponent, Shi Yu Qi. That's very efficient. I think one of the things that we should look for here is, there's two things in my opinion. There's the pace. Is there one of the two players that's interested in racing the pace? And we should also look for shot quality, especially the backcourt area, of course, if you can find the right length. See, that was wide and short.
Yeah.
So length and placement of attack, is that reasonably close to either of the sidelines? And then drop shots, are they close to the net? Is it dragging the opponent a little bit extra forward? And I think we're going to see a battle on those parameters, and you have to wait for a chance to before you launch your attack. If you launch it too early, then you are risking a counter attack from your opponent. So you got to sort of play with accuracy and pace and try several different openings, and until someone is suddenly giving the desired result, a bigger opening. Great placement.
9-7.
Oh, that's a brilliant follow-up.
Service over. 8-10.
Gosh, that was quick forward. Brilliant. Threaded it down the line and goes to the mid-game interval with a 3-point advantage. Shi Yu Qi.
Twenty seconds. 20 seconds. Eleven, 8, play.
So 11-8 the advantage to Shi Yu Qi. Oh my goodness. Lucky to get away with taking the shuttle that late. Brilliant.
It spells a bit of trouble for Shi Feng that Shi Yu Qi has threaded 2 straight down the line there with good marking on in his forehand, Shi Feng's forehand, and now his favorite shot, the cross smash as well. So good variation from the future world #1.
Nice.
Service over. 9, 12.
Or left.
Ten, 12.
Nice net shot. Yeah. Sacrificing power for placement there, Shi Yu Qi.
that's
Thank
clever.
you. Players. Quick. No more toweling. Return to the court. Play.
Oh, he was sharp onto that push, wasn't he?
14, 10.
Lacked a little bit of quality service return from Shi Feng, but also well punished by Shi.
Service over. 11, 14. Twelve, 14.
Yeah, the lift was short, and that was forced by the quality of the tight spinning neck shot from this
15,
man.
12.
Look where his feet are. They were near the double service line. Oh, unbelievable. Fabulous brush off the top of the tape initially from Shi Feng.
17.
But how on earth did Shi Yu Qi reach it and play a winner? That's just amazing. I think that's a nice idea, don't you, Steen? Going for the angle there, cross court.
Yeah. Trying to get help from the sideways. They've got a little bit too much help.
Good neck shot. Oh, that's loose, that cross court neck shot from Shi Yu Qi, and it got what it deserved.
13, 18. Shi, Ready, get ready quickly.
Well, that had been a run of 4 straight points for Shi Yu Qi. Well, that's the problem when you play cross-court. If it's not a winner, all your opponent has to do is a straight block, and you've got the full diagonal of the court to scamper. Brilliant.
15-18. Service over. 19-15.
Number 2 seed, 2 points away from the opening game. Yeah, he couldn't. He was desperately trying to get out of the way and couldn't.
Thank you. Play.
Well, he's challenging this, Shi Yu Qi.
Whatever. Shi Yu Qi challenges called in.
Here we go. Plum on the line.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service over. 16-19.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Yeah, it's perfect.
17.
That's well done. That's the fastest corner from the court, in my opinion. Even too fast for the cameraman.
Only 2 points the deficit now. 1 point the deficit.
18-19.
6 of the last 7 points to Shi Feng. Back level.
19-all.
7 of the last 8 points now. And in all honesty, Steen, it's pretty much come about by loose play from Shi Yu Qi.
I wonder if he got a little bit too confident.
Thank you.
19 all. Well,
20,
yet another error
19.
from Shi Yu Qi. 8 of the last 9 points. And 5 straight points for Shi Feng. Opening game, 21-19. 9 of the last 10 points.
19.
Not the sort of play one expects from a player who is about to be world #1. Shi Yu Qi, catalogue of errors at the end of that game.
Twenty seconds. 20 seconds. Leave. Second game, love all, play.
So Shi Feng, 9 of the last 10 points of that opening game to win 21-19 against Shi Yu Qi, the man who's about to become world #1.
Service over. 1 love. Thank you.
And
Finds the back line.
2 love.
this man,
2.
Shi Feng, after his final last week in Singapore, went up 2 places on the world ranking to number 4.
Oi.
Missed it.
That's also out in men's double.
3, 1.
Yeah, he overtook Anders Antonsen on the world ranking, Shi Feng.
And the Chinese players, do you know if they're going down to Australia next week?
They're not going down to Australia, but Jonathan Christie and Anthony Ginting is entered.
And what about these 2 we're watching at the moment? Are they going to, they wouldn't be going to the US, that's
No.
a 300 event. What about the Canadian Open?
They're not entered.
No. So this is the last event that these 2 are playing
Yeah.
before the Olympic Games.
Yeah.
And perhaps more importantly, before the Olympic seeding is done, which is done after the Canadian Open, is it?
After the Canadian Open, the 9th of July is the seeding date for the Olympics. That's an important that's an important date.
Yeah.
There's a battle for the seedings at the moment.
Well taken.
Carlos, 2, 4.
Shi Yu Qi, quite certain of being seeded 1, worst case 2.
This could be the longest rally of the match so far. That's landed in.
Good control.
Carlos, 5, 2. Quick tower. Quick tower.
Indeed, it is the longest rally of the match.
Shi.
So just going back to those seedings, is Axelsen likely to be the number 2 seed?
Yeah, he is actually. His win in Malaysia and semi-final in Singapore makes it highly likely that that he's going to take the 2nd spot.
So
I think Jonathan Christie has a chance of overtaking him if he wins Australia Open, which would be surprising given the way he's performed in Singapore and here.
Yeah.
So there's a battle for the 3rd and 4th seed between Christie, Antonsen and Shi Feng.
And of course, Antonsen is in our 2nd semi-final of the men's singles here today. So Antonsen, if he was to get through to the final, would do his chances of a 3-4 seeding no harm. And the same applies to Shi Feng.
Yeah, exactly. Naroka, his chances are looking more slim.
Thank you. Play.
That's wonderful placement towards the right hip of Shi Yu Qi. Well, here's a fun fact for you, Steen. Of course, both of these players that we're watching at the moment were the 2014 and the 2018 Youth Olympic gold medalists.
That's right. That's right. I'd forgotten about Shi Feng. I knew about Shi Yu Qi.
Lovely drop.
On long.
Service over.
One thing we can say about those Olympic seedings is that probably Shi Feng will have to win this tournament to have a good chance, since he's not playing Canada or US, but Anders Antonsen and the full Danish Olympic team is playing Canada Open, so Antonsen will have an extra chance, so to speak.
I'm quite surprised by that decision, you know, Steen, for the entire Danish Olympic team.
Yeah, they say they have decided to use it as match sparring.
Oh, that's well in.
Good
Yeah,
control.
but there must be. Well, it's in Calgary, is it? Where
Yes,
is
it
the-
is. It's
yeah.
in Calgary. So
And what's the time difference to Denmark?
8 or 9 hours, I think. But he said that they've planned the practice when they get home. They're going to practice later in the day to avoid
Late.
bad practices because of jet lag and stuff like that. So they're going over there with the full team and full support group.
Wow.
6-all.
The challenge comes, of course, what happens if someone is injured and can't play and struggling to get ready for the Olympics? Are you then going to divide the group, or what are you going to do? Are they going to have to travel anyway and just practice?
Yeah.
But the Danes have some good connections in the Calgary area. Oftentimes
Nice.
over there for camps.
Service over. 7-6.
I think the Indonesians were planning on a camp in France somewhere. I'm not sure where it was. I have read it, but I think they were testing or looking at the facilities when the French Open were played in March.
7-all. Quickly, we have a quick call. Play. Service over. 8-7.
It's landed in as well.
Service over.
Well, both of
Eight.
these players have won
Oh.
just one Super 1000 title, and both of them won at the All England Championships. 2018 for Shi Yu Qi, and last year for Shi Feng. Nice.
Service over.
It was both
Nine.
finals were all Chinese, weren't they?
Eight.
Didn't Shi Yu Qi beat Lin Dan in 18?
He did. And then, of course, they played each other last year in the
Yeah.
final, didn't they?
10, 8.
Wow, that's an incredible smash
9, 10.
from the round the head position. After he had been at full stretch on the forehand net. Look at that movement.
Thank you. Left. Link. Play. Link.
Oy, that's good.
10, all.
Great net game from Shi Feng.
So it is the Asian Games gold medalist, Shi Feng, who leads in the second game here against Shi Yu Qi.
Twenty seconds. 20 seconds. Players. Lee. Lee. Come here. You need to be careful. Hi, 20 seconds. You have to go to the court immediately. Okay?
The umpire giving Shi Feng a verbal warning at the mid-game interval.
11,
He
10,
sat on the
play.
bench beside the court, undid his shoelaces of his left shoe and made no attempt to retie them until after the umpire had said 20
12,
seconds, please return to court.
10.
Yeah. Not really good placement of the smash from Shi Feng. Look at this. This is in the middle of the left-hand field. The right hand, if seen from Shi Yu Qi, it's an easy retrieval. Got to play with bigger accuracy, better accuracy, especially the side where the sideways drift helps you a little bit.
11.
Hasn't really reached the intensity level as we saw yesterday when Shi Yu Qi was up against Toma Popov.
And certainly not the intensity level that we witnessed when these two played against each other in the final last week.
That's true.
Service over. 12, 13. Off.
There's that slice you were talking about earlier, Steve.
Yeah. If you can hit it with the marking, then it arrives earlier than normal on the opponent's court, and also often tends to drift a little bit extra to the right. That's why the extra marking is needed.
Play.
Oh, dear me. That's a shocking
Service
serve.
over. 14, 13.
Another good smash to the body,
15,
pretty much
13.
towards the right hip of Shi Yu Qi.
Shi, get ready quickly.
There it is again.
Service over. 14, 15.
I think he's got a little bit.
Thank you.
He's playing a little bit with the drift as well, Shi Yu Qi, and that's, of course, an advantage. It works a little bit better when hit with the drift as well, as the sideways drift comes even faster.
Play.
There's the body smash again.
Service over.
Once again to the
16,
right-hand side
40.
of Shi Yu Qi's body.
Actually, I saw Popov yesterday being successful on a couple of occasions with that smash.
Service over. 15-16. All.
He was there. Maybe the shuttle was still tumbling when he tried to play the kill. There it is again. Slice cross court from Shi Yu Qi.
It's over. 17-16.
It was a big miss in the middle of the net. A little bit above the middle. It's interesting to see in these rallies which kind of shots gives you a little advantage in the rally and which is sort of nullifying it or getting you a little bit behind.
Play.
Very good exercise to do when video analyzing your own game. Gives you a good understanding of what kind of shots you need to improve and which are your good ones.
It's over. 17 all.
How many times has he played that slice across court and been effective with it?
Yeah, very effective. If he could better the quality of his straight smashes a little bit, try and play a little bit on the sideways drift there, go sharper for the line, straight down, that would be even worse for Shi Feng.
It's over. 18-17.
A terrible shot. That was. Didn't seem to be under too much pressure. Shi Yu Qi, maybe it's the sideways drift that is troubling him.
Makes amends with a nice shot, it's a nice attacking shot straight down the line. Perfect, straight down the line.
It's over. 19-18. Thank you. There, Shi, Lee.
2 points away from his second final in 2 weeks. Shi Feng.
Service over. 19 all.
Game point opportunity
20, game point.
for Shi Yu
19.
Qi to level this semi-final at 1 game apiece. It's long of the back line,
Second game won
and it's
by
1 game all.
Shi Yu Qi.
Both games won and lost to 19.
1 game all.
3 minutes shy of the hour mark, and 1 game apiece.
Twenty seconds. 20 seconds. Lee.
So the players return to courts for the start of this third and deciding game. A place in the final, the reward for this third game win.
Final game.
And of course the
Love
chance to become the first Chinese player to win the Indonesian Open men's singles title for 35 years.
Service over. 1 love. Love.
Nice net skills from Shi Yu Qi.
1, 2. Service over. 3, 2.
Got a lot of firepower, Shi Feng, when the lift is too short.
Hasn't actually won a title since winning gold at the Asian Games, beating his opponent of today.
If I were to describe him, I would say he was a lot up and down. I think it has to do with his foot problems, which we hasn't seen any of yet today.
We did see the untying of the shoelace a little earlier, but that was the mid-game interval of the second game. Missed it.
Service over. 3, 4.
Well, Shi Yu Qi is going to challenge this, and I have a feeling he might win that challenge.
I didn't really get a good look at it, but it's one of those that are difficult to call. Oi, that should not have been difficult.
Good challenge, Shi Yu Qi.
5. Sorry. 4 all. Four all.
Superb.
5, 4.
That's a bit better tempo, isn't it, from Shi Yu Qi?
Yeah. He looked a little bit tired yesterday.
Thank you.
Like he
There.
was spending all the energy that he didn't have against Tomo Popov. I wonder if he has to economize a bit with his energy level, spendings.
Play.
Withdrew after
Service
his
over.
win in French Open. Withdrew in the was it the quarterfinal of All England?
It was the quarterfinal of the All England. He was complaining of a bad back
Ah, okay.
against Jonathan Christie, Shi Yu Qi. That's a big miss.
Service over.
The lift was woefully short.
5. Seven, 5.
been extremely well placed. The smashes down the backhand side there from Shi Yu Qi when playing the near side of the court, where he hasn't had to cope with the sideways drift to the same extent as when he plays the other side of the court. Looked a little bit slow to that one, Shi Feng.
Yeah, couple that with the fact that I think that Shi Yu Qi has upped his pace a bit. That's what's making the difference at the moment.
If Shi Yu Qi should go on to win this tournament, I mean, he is certain of becoming world #1, but he would also surpass $1 million in career earnings.
Wow.
That's not too bad.
That's very good.
But I guess nowhere near your career earnings, Jill.
Nice neck shot. Missed it.
That's a gifted point to Shi Feng. He was trailing all the way in that rally.
That's a couple of gifted points. Straight down the line.
11-7 interval.
And there is a 4-point advantage for Shi Yu Qi at the change of ends here in the third and deciding game.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Lead. Lee, ask me first. Lee, for changing shuttle, ask you first. 11-7, play.
So 11-7 in favour of Shi Yu Qi.
Service over. 8, 12.
Well, you would say all advantages with Shi Yu Qi at the moment, since he's ahead and he's changed to the side where he won the second game.
Service over. 13, 8. Service over. 9, 13. Service over. 14, 9.
Fabulous smash.
15,
He's hit so many across court
9.
from that deep forehand corner from the far end of the court. There's something mixing it up like that. He's
Yeah.
very effective.
It's noticeable that he has those two different options from his forehand corner. The sliced, I don't know if it's a sliced smash or a sliced drop shot. That's debatable combined with the straight smash, but also from his backhand side, the cross smash and the straight smash. So very good attacking opportunities, no matter which side he's played to Shi Yu Qi.
Service over. 10, 16.
Lovely.
Service over. 17, 10.
I guess we reached the now or never moment for Shi Feng, even though he doesn't really look like a player who can make a comeback. He looks a little bit late on most of the shots.
And that coupled with the fact that Shi Yu Qi appears to be flowing now. Good defense.
10. Thank you. Left. Shi, Lee, Lee.
Super shot quality.
Shi. Play. Service over. 11, 18.
Looked to me as if he was trying to overforce it in that rally.
Yeah, that was a
Qi.
weird shot, the last one. That was
Yeah.
directly where Shi Feng would have wanted it. He almost got a new hairdo there, Shi Yu Qi.
Service over. 19-12.
Match point opportunities.
20.
Who are
Match
soon to be
point.
world number 1.
12.
Shi Yu Qi.
Service over. 13-20.
Weird shot selection by Shi Feng. He chose to go straight to defense following the low serve of Shi Yu Qi in that rally. Very peculiar.
And a high clear. And another miss from Shi Yu Qi.
14-20.
Been smashing so well and so accurately. 2 missed smashes in the last 2 rallies. Yeah, just lifting again. Shi Feng. And a big high lift again. This time. Third match point opportunity. And Shi Yu Qi beats Shi Feng, as indeed he did a week ago in Singapore. An hour and 19 minutes for the victory.
19-21, 21-19, 21-40.
A chance tomorrow for Shi Yu Qi to become the first Chinese player to win the men's singles here in 35 years. Confirmation of the scoreline: 19-21, 21-19, 21-14 in the deciding game in an hour and 19 minutes. Well, coming up next is the first of our men's doubles, the World Championship silver medalist Astrup and Rasmussen up against the World Championship bronze medalist Liang Wei-Kang and Wang Chan. So welcome back to Istora Senayan for semi-final Saturday here at the Indonesia Open. Next up, the first of the men's doubles, and it's the silver medalists from last year's World Championships, Kim Astrup and Anders Rasmussen, up against the former world #1s and bronze medalists at the last World Championships, Liang Weikeng and Wang Chang. In fact, it's a repeat of that